Hello and welcome everyone. This is Type V3 with a review of the Articulated Icons The Feudal series Solitaire, a 6-inch action figure from the Kickstarter series by the Fwoosh. The box packaging is simple, and opening it up reveals Solitaire in a plastic clamshell along with all of his accessories in a labeled Ziploc bag. On to the figure itself, and I think at first glance it looks fairly decent. The sculpt is good. There's the bulging muscle definition you'd expect to see on a toy of this type, and he holds a nice strong default posture, resulting in an intimidating silhouette. The wrinkles of the bodysuit and the soft plastic used for the straps and belt add a flare of texture diversity that helps this all-black figure stand out that much more. By far the most noticeable detail is the shading that's been applied throughout the figure though. I like it as it hides most of the glossy plastic in favor of a more matte finish. Though, if I'm being completely honest, I would have rather just had an all-flat black modern ninja. Moving on to the head sculpt, and it's here where I feel most disappointed. He's supposed to have a skull mask, but all I see is a watery mess. Now maybe something changed during the production phase, nevertheless it does not look like the prototypes which sold me on this figure in the first place. He's also got these piercing orange eyes which don't really do anything for me. Thankfully there's two pairs of goggles, one red and one green, to cover them up. Unfortunately, the painted lenses have been sloppily applied. In terms of size, the figure stands at about the 6-inch mark. Here he is with a Marvel Legend, Masterpiece movie Bumblebee, and a high-grade Gundam. For accessories, Solitaire includes two katanas with their scabbards and a pistol with an attachable silencer. You can mount the swords on either the figure's back or the waist, and the figure can wield the weapons without issue. That said, the non-painted blades are a bummer. As for the gun, you can wedge it into either of the figure's hands, but because the toy does not include any other trigger fingers, he's just left grasping the grip. The gun can also be holstered along with the silencer. For articulation, the figure has a ball hinge neck, swivel hinge torso, and a waist swivel. There's ball hinge shoulders, a bicep swivel, double hinge elbows, and ball hinge wrists. There's ball socket hips, a thigh swivel, double hinge knees, a shin swivel, and ball hinge ankles. Basically, this figure is built almost exactly like one of Hasbro's Marvel Legends, only it feels more solid and less gummy. Also, it could have used butterfly shoulders. So let's sum up here. The Articulated Icon Solitaire is a decent looking figure, well, except for the fact that his face is clearly wrong. The accessories are nice and varied. Then again, being completely unpainted and not including specialized hands for the pistol is a bit of an oversight. But the articulation is great, right? Sure. However, with a name like Articulated Icons, I expected a little more than a straight Marvel Legends knockoff. Look, maybe I'm being a little harsh here. Still, I had hope for something more ambitious from the Fwoosh. Don't get me wrong, if you like Marvel Legends, or for that matter, any of the 6-inch figures produced by Hasbro, then you'll feel right at home here. But factor in the poor visual execution along with the $40 price tag, and suddenly, the figure loses its allure. Apart from the ninja theme, the Articulated Icon series adds nothing new to the 6-inch action figure scene, yet carries a premium cost as if it does. And based on this first experience with Solitaire, I have no interest in pursuing this toy line any further. But what do I know? Everyone who bought this toy probably just wanted to use the body for their Snake Eyes customs anyways. Thanks for watching. See you in the next review.